can get along with anyone. Why can't I get along with her? We're like two parallel lines belong to infinity. Side by side, but destined never to meet. And I'm behaving like a swine.
Any idea why?
No, because I'm a Byron.
And you're all doomed. You engineer it, man. You can't get up in the morning without digging a pit for yourself. I simply won't accept all this predestination guff. I don't believe that any man is damned unequivocally to hell.
No, well, you're not from Aberdeen, are you?
And everything is ready for your accouchement?
We are all prepared. Mamma is sending Mrs. Curtin. And I have asked Mrs. Lee to come up.
Mrs. Lee?
She and her brother are awfully close. But they have some secret, Caro, that I do not share. I do love Augusta. But it is so frustrating. It is like a private language between them. One that I am not allowed to learn.
What?
It will keep till tomorrow, my lord.
I may not be here tomorrow. What do you want, Fletcher?
It's Miss Rood. She and me have an inclination to marry. And I wish to ask for your lordship's permission.
Beware. The place is full of Lady Milbank's spies. The worst is Mrs. Curtin, a bitch from hell.
I'm sure she's nothing of the kind. Hand me into your wife. Dearest Sis, I've just this minute seen him. He is behaving oddly.
I've asked my doctors to conduct an examination. I think he has some malady. But they found nothing, did they, Mrs. Curtin?
Nothing they could prove.
You don't know what a fool I've been about him. Oh, I'm such a silly Billy.
Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher.
Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher.
I paid a call on cousin Annabella. I believe she's finally found a sum she can't do.
Pray don't talk in riddles, Caro. You know I abhor riddles.
It is a curious addition. Byron plus a sister equals...
Mrs. Lee has come to town.
And installed at Piccadilly for the birth.
He has long courted disaster. She is his catastrophe.
At what are you hinting?
What do you think?
Oh, I hardly know.
An outrage, which no person of taste will find themselves able to stomach.
They're not attached.
Show me her feet.
What were you doing down there? Are you trying to kill us both?
They're perfect.
I hope you will be happy.
I will never be happy, Mrs. Lee. And nor will you. We are mired in the nightmare of our delinquencies.
He suggests I take Ada to see him and recover there.
It's a long journey for a newborn child.
Oh, I think you should go. Let your mamma pamper you a little. And, when the opportunity arises, the quaint Lady Millbank with the Romsey has done you. You will feel better.
I would marry a poet, wouldn't I, Caro? I suppose I deserve it.
No. Tell your mother everything.
I leave tomorrow.
Good. That is good. Some time apart. For reflection.
If I thought it would change anything, I'd throw myself at your feet and tell you I love you. And beg you to start our marriage over again.
This is the object I treasure most in the world. It went all round Greece with me.
He did what?
I'm for reconciliation.
Absolutely no question of it. His crime is in the deepest catalogue of human law.
What the deuce is it, then? No?
I did not know it was wrong, Papa.
I'm ashamed of you, George.
You should get out more.
Is it true? You sodomized your wife?
Everyone does it in Turkey.
But not here. Here you can still be hanged for it.
Oh, that is a lot of cant. It is entirely common, as everybody knows.
But entirely uncommon to be cited in the divorce of the 6th Baron Byron. Her lawyers are insisting on a deed of separation. Now, if you do not sign it, if it comes to court, there will be the most appalling scandal. And God knows what else will get out.
My dear cousin, it is hard for me to write this, but as news of your probable separation is on everybody's lips, I must offer my condolence and support. The man we have both loved is intolerable. Clearly, you cannot continue this travesty of a marriage whilst his base feeling for his sister remains as potent as ever. You have acted most bravely, Belle, in attempting to curtail their lawless union by the example of your piety and virtue. But it was not in your power to prevent them. They are bonded tight in evil, and you must break away. It is a hard wrench, I know, but it is just. My thoughts and love are with you, your devoted cousin.
Your wife has signed.
Get out of the country for a spell.
Scroop's right. Stay away from the public eye.
But why?
Because you were their little Greek god, and their delight in pulling you down and tearing you to pieces.
There are awful rumours, George.
Go abroad tonight, please.
Abroad? I'm expected at Lady Jersey's.
Mrs. Lee's name has been mentioned.
My sister is beyond reproach, and I will not slink off like a leper. Blood of Christ, I've done nothing wrong!
You must run away. Get away, run.
Come with me.
I can't, George.
Please, come with me.
It is impossible. I can't.
But soon, you'll come soon.
Where?
I'll write, I'll tell you where.
Do right, George, you do.
You know how much I love you.
Lord Byron.
Palazzo Mocenigo?
Sì.
Prego. Arrivederci.